Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever tutorial. Today I'll be showing you guys how I speed up my audios that you guys see most on TikTok, or there's a slight chance you guys see it on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I open Google Chrome, I go into YouTube, and I search for the song that I'll be using. And in this video, I'll be using the song I Know by Big Sean. I copy the link and I paste it into a YouTube video downloader. And I need to download the audio and not the video because I need the audio and not the video, you understand? After that is finished downloading, I then go into Pinterest to find a picture to put on the screen so the screen would be black. Most time I search up things like mostly aesthetic vibes, late night vibes, rain aesthetics. But in this case, I'll just be scrolling down to find whatever I like because I need to type, you understand what I mean? After that is being sorted out, I close Chrome and I go into After Effects. Short explanation of what After Effects is. After Effects is a software that you use to make edits and other stuff. Mostly I used to use it for edits. Now I make speed up audios with it now, which I so love. Okay, so after After Effects is open, I import the clips, which is the audio and the picture. Shortcut is Ctrl I to import. And now I drag the clip into the timeline. The timeline, oh, let's not get into that. Maybe if you guys want to see a tutorial and an explanation on After Effects, I will probably do a video, but for now, let's stick to how I make speed up audios. Next step is I cut the audio to where I want the part to start. Control Shift D to cut the audio, or to cut anything in general. Control Shift D is to cut, and then backspace to delete. So after I'm finished cutting audio, I pre-compose. Shortcut for pre-compose is Control Shift C on the keyboard to pre-compose. After I have finished pre-composing the audio, I then have to enable time mapping. Enable time remapping. Time remapping is where you can make the audio slow or fast. If I drag this keyframe here to the left, it is going fast. If I drag it to the right, it is going slow. The more closer you go to the left, is the more faster it sounds. The more you drag the keyframe away, the more slower the audio sounds. So after that, after adding time remapping, I pre-compose the clip again. Yes. Then I add a reverb settings. Reverb and bass gives the audio like how to describe it. It gives the audio like a far away close thing, like how you hear on the earpiece. Can't really explain, but if you get it, you get it. If you don't, oh well. After adding reverb, I then add my text. Text I'll be using for my watermark is copper plate gothic bowl is for my watermark, as you can see. After that, then I go back and I add ghost, I think it's gassy panic name, and then I type sped up audios Caribbean in brackets Caribbean edition part whatever. Sometimes I don't put a Caribbean, call the songs wouldn't be from the Caribbean if you get it. But this case, it is not Caribbean, so we don't put Caribbean. Now I'm adding drop shadow to the last text. Drop shadows darkens the text a little bit, if you can see the difference from when it's darkened to when it's not. After that is being darkened, I then add an adjustment layer. This part can't really explain. Add the adjustment layer, go back into that. I add magnifier, and exposure. These for the reverb, it's just so I add, and this one here, which I'm adding to the adjustment layer, are called presets. Presets are things that are already made, so you don't have to go back and make it over again. So I just did that to save more of my time. And yeah, we add that, we pre-compose that clip together, and then I go back into animation and I add flicker and shake. Flicker and shake basically says the name for itself. It flickers and it shakes. And I'm changing the settings. The higher, the more intense it is. And now I am finished. I can see if everything is alright. Control M to render. And I got to save a name, so I just put things. After that, I render and I wait for the video to render out, and we're waiting. Okay. It's almost finished. So before I can fully upload to YouTube, I gotta, because after, okay, let me explain properly. After I finish rendering, After Effects save the files as a lot of space, like 16 gigabytes could be for this, or like 1 gigabyte. So I have to open a special app, which is Handbrake, and that will minimize the size so that I can load it onto TikTok. So I open up Handbrake and I add my file. I look for the name, I save that which is things. I press OK. These things aren't really necessary, but I just do them. Sometimes it helps to give it a better quality, a higher quality. So we do that and we wait for it to save. When it is being done, after it is finished, I can now upload it to my TikTok. But I like how you guys ask a request. I gotta either send it to mail or send it to my WhatsApp so that I can go and upload the video from my phone instead of straight from the computer to the TikTok. So guys, that was it for today's first and maybe final tutorial, but comment down below if you guys want to see me do a next one. I kind of got my words kind of jumbled up because this is my first ever tutorial voiceover. I'm nervous. So I hope you guys enjoy and wait for me to upload that video you just saw. Have patience. So just wait, it's Friday, it's the weekend, and I'm trying to finish as much as possible before the weekend is over. So, ta-ta, love you guys so much.